Hey, watching Vulgara's videos, and this is a video on some cool crap I got at some garage sales. So, check it out. Here we go. Game number 1, Sonic 2. Paid $1 for it, and I also got the booklet, which, in case you didn't know, it ups the value quite a bit. Not that I'm going to sell or anything, but it really ups the value. I mean, if you look on a game on Amazon, all the games you see that are like $10 or whatever, look, there's Grounder. That's the same guy that's on the, that retarded Disney Channel cartoon. But it's a cartoon, it's on some really funny YouTube poops. Yeah, there you go. Sonic 2. $1, and then this was $1, and made 13. Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. It's completely different from the Super Nintendo version. Pretty fun. And then the next one, Kid Chameleon. So, yep, $1. Pretty cool. And then I got these booklets, same place. Super Nintendo instruction manual. Oh yeah. And then I got Super Mario World instruction booklet. Pretty sweet. I do have the booklet for the Game Boy Advance version, but still, this is the original. And then I got the booklet for Super Mario All-Stars. Yeah. Which I've never... Does anybody ever remember using Anchor in Mario Bros. 3? I don't. This can stop the Koopalings airships from moving on the map. I do not remember that. Yeah, pretty sweet. I love booklets. It just makes the game more complete. Alright, so I got all that stuff. $3. And... Alright, next thing. This 56... 57... 58... I think it's a 50... My dad says it's like 56. I think it's a 57 Chevy. Panel truck. It's metal. As you can hear. Well, it's something metal. Yeah, there you go. That's the sound of metal. Pretty cool. Big Lou's Chop Shop. And it's like, I'll just put it right there. There. Oh yeah. Alright. Next, we got a toilet my brother got. There we go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Toilets. 50 cents. The bummer is that it's supposed to be like a bank. You put your coins in there, and then if you look down in there, when you push down a flusher, it opens up. But you put batteries in it, it's supposed to make a flushing noise, but it doesn't. But, oh well, 50 cents. At least it looks like a toilet. Next, we got Sony speakers. My brother got these. I don't know how much they were. Probably less than $5, I'm sure. Otherwise, that'd be I don't know how much. If it was more than 10, that would be a super ripoff. Because mine are 20, and that was brand new, and it came with a power charger. But these are cool because my friend in Nissan Pathfinder pulling my buddy Michael, he had one of these a long time ago, and they sounded pretty decent. And yeah, the cool thing about these is that if you don't have the batteries or they're dead, you can turn it off, and you can still listen to your music. It just won't be amplified. It takes 4 AA batteries, which is funny because my other Sony speakers, they're like skinny or whatnot. They take 3 AAAs. This takes 4 AAs. So it takes 4 of what is more powerful. Weird. But this is what makes it so worth it. It came with 4 rechargeable AAs. Yeah. Oh yeah, that thing came with 4 rechargeable AA batteries, which is like worth about $10. At least 5. I mean, there's the strong kind. Alright, so here comes the good stuff. Tres Hombres by ZZ Top. Yeah, this is one of the early ones. Look at that art. Look at that art. Yeah, I was actually listening to this in the other room. This is your track list. Waiting for the bus. Oh, yeah. Alright, so there's that one. That was $1. A little steep, but it's one of ZZ Top's first albums, so I sprung for it. I love ZZ Top. They're one of the first bands I've ever heard. Here's ZZ Top, Tejias. Oh, by the way, this one came out in '73. This one came out in '76. So these are old ones. This is right when they were growing their beards. Look at that. You open it up. That guy doesn't have a beard, and his name's Frank Beard. His name's Dusty Hill, and he's Billy Gibbons. It's got the lyrics and everything. There's your track list. Oh yeah. Okay, next we got Dr. Hook, Pleasure and Pain. I actually don't know any songs they did. You know that poetry guy, poet Shel Silverstein? Yeah. I don't know if he had anything to do with this band or is another guy with the same exact name, but he wrote apparently like 5 or 6 songs. Next we got Rat Out of Clear. I mean, not Out of Clear, Out of the Cellar. And in the back, you got these metalheads. There we go, and actually see their names: Steven and Robin and John and Bobby Blotker. Whoa, he is brutal looking. That looks like Ozzy, kind of. And we got, yep, the hit on here is Round and Round. Round and round. Alright, that was a quarter. These ones right here were a quarter piece. So I got 8. $2, of course. Here we go, Nazareth. Hair of the Dog. Yeah, look at that art. That is just freaking insane. And I don't know any hits on here, but they had 2 other ones, and this one looked the most crazy, so I bought this one. That was a quarter.